canceled my gym membership when I found out I was pregnant.
Ah.
So it's been over a year.
I wish I could use that excuse.
Right.
It's the darndest thing. I need to cancel because I am pregnant, sir. No, sir.
They're like, no, you still owe us the
Yeah.
$40 a month or whatever.
Yeah. We'll be taking that out of your bank account on the 1st.
I know.
So I found this list of inappropriate clothing items for work. And this is the reason why I bring up the gym is because a lot of people like to either go to the gym before or after work. So they'll walk into work wearing their gym clothes.
That have been worked out in?
So I guess it depends on whether or not they're going after work or they just got back from the gym.
Okay. If you have already worked out and you come to work in your sweaty clothing, that's a no.
That's a big no.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
We work at a radio station, so
Right.
I don't really feel the need to like dress up per se.
Right.
You know, nobody sees us really. So I don't think it's that big of a deal to show up to work in gym clothes, but also it depends on your profession, in my opinion.
Right.
If you're a lawyer, maybe not. And also when I did work in an office environment, I used to go to the gym during lunch sometimes, and I would change my clothes and like freshen up and then change back into my work clothes.
Right.
That quickly died out because that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
But no, I would not show up in my stinky clothes, but I don't think it's that big of a deal if you show up to work in athletic wear, personally.
Yeah, because, man, there was a girl I worked with in Biloxi who would do this. She would go on her lunch break and hit the gym and then come back and do traffic and stuff in the afternoon.
Oh.
I was doing the afternoon show, so I was on from 3 to 7. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is we used to do this thing every day where we try to scare each other. So we hide around corners, jump out, boo, and everything else. So there was like a counter in the studio where it was along the wall, but you can hide behind it. And one day I walk in my studio and I'm like,
No.
and I was like, what is that God awful smell? Then all of a sudden,
Oh my gosh.
she comes up like this, and I'm like, oh my God. I just insulted the heck out of her.
Your wafting pities are giving you away.
I was like,
Destroys the element of surprise when
Right.
you have BO. That's amazing.
have you ever said something and thought to yourself, I'm the only person that says this? And then when you finally hear someone else say it, you think, okay, I am not nuts.
Okay, I want an example before I answer.
Okay, I will gladly give you an example. And I was hoping you were going to ask for one.
Oh.
All right. My son will go out and play or hang out with friends. He's outside for hours. And when he comes in, I would say, go take a shower. You smell like outside.
Okay.
And I thought I was the only person that, one, smells what outside smells like. And two, I thought it was the only person that says you smell like outside. Do you know what I mean? First of all, like if someone goes outside, especially when it's hot.
No, I feel like that's a normal phrase.
Is it?
I'm not sure that I can recall in this moment when I've heard someone say that, but it doesn't sound like a strange thing to say.
Really? Okay.
I don't
But
personally.
do you know what I'm talking about? Like somebody, like even if somebody just went outside to get the mail and they come inside after being outside maybe 2 minutes max.
Yeah, man. Outside has a smell.
And it kind of lingers on you, right?
Smell about it. Yeah.
Especially in the summertime. It doesn't mean you're sweaty, hot, or even like dirty.
You just smell like the sun.
It just smells like it's all over you.
Yeah, I understand.
And then when you're in the AC, it kind of just goes away.
Well, also we live in like a muggy swamp of an area. Like it gets so humid here. Maybe that's why we feel like it smells. You know what I mean?
But it's not just us, apparently, because I was on TikTok and I heard it was one of those put a finger down challenges, right? And one of the things was it was a parent one. And one of the ones was put a finger down if you've ever said to your kids you smell like outside.
Oh.
And when I heard it, I was like, thank you. I'm not the only one who says this because my son thinks I'm crazy.
TikTok, every time I'm on there, I feel like I see something that's extremely relevant to my life that I thought was just a me thing.
Right.
So it kind of reminds me that I've never once in my life had a unique experience.
It makes me feel like I am not crazy. Because there's a lot of times I'm thinking, I'm crazy. I'm the only person that does this. And then I see someone do something or say something. I'm like, I'm not the only one.
I feel the opposite. I feel like it kind of strips me of my my so-called originality. I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm so creative. Or like, no one else has ever thought or done this. And then it's like a video with like 1 million likes. And it's like, oh, put a finger down if, and everyone's like, oh yeah, me too. I'm like, oh, okay. So I don't know. I don't know if it like connects you or just makes you feel like you're not cool or different at all. But either way.
Okay, so for me, TikTok makes me feel better. And for you, TikTok makes you feel like you're not as unique as you thought you were.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, I'm going to read this to you. I have not read this yet myself.
Okay.
All right. A guy in Missouri is suing Bass Pro Shops for not honoring a lifetime warranty on some socks he bought that were supposed to be, quote, last socks you'll ever need to buy.
Well, I think they should honor that if it's a lifetime warranty, right? Is there more to the story?
That's it.
Oh.
I guess maybe they got holy. Maybe they got worn out after years of wearing them. Would you want to wear the same clothes, though, for the rest of your life?
That's a good question. I don't know. I've never kept a pair of socks long enough.
I was going to say, let's make this simple.
I have a really bad habit of losing one sock, and then like my matches are like in the general ballpark of one another. I really need to stop buying socks that are like patterned for that reason, but
clearly this guy doesn't have the sock monster that lives in most people's dryers.
Right.
Because I can't tell you how many pairs of socks I've replaced throughout an entire calendar year.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually pretty sad. Like, I don't know, last year or so, I bought a giant pack of Star Wars socks, right? I was very excited. They all have, like, the different characters on them. And, like, I don't know what's happening to these socks. The monster has gotten a decent amount of them. So now when it's time to pair the socks, I'm like, okay. So I guess the one with the many R2-D2s can go with the other one that has many C-3POs on it. Because, like, they're both droids.
Right.
So, like, that's a match. That's a match.
That's
and,
a
like,
match.
same with all of my Avenger socks. I'm like, okay, Thor. Oh, he can go with the Hawk one. Like, they're all just, none of them match. It's horrible. To the point where I've just given up completely, and I don't even make my socks anymore. It drives my husband crazy. Like, when he does the laundry, he's like, what is this?
What is this
your sock
madness
drawer?
that's going
He's
on
very
here?
neat and orderly, and like, I don't know. Like, he about specific things that I just do not care about, such as my socks. Like, his drawers are all like nice and perfect, and mine are just like
Total chaos.
terrible. Like, I'm like trying so hard to shove all my stuff in them, and they're all wrinkled. And anyway, that's what the life of a radio personality is. Because, like, again, who's seeing me? I don't care. If my socks don't match, nobody knows.
I just like the idea that if I broke in your house not knowing you two, right, but just knowing there's a man and a woman that lives here, and I open the drawers up, I'd be like, well, this has got to be the guy's drawers, and going through, and I see all these Marvel, Star Wars socks.
Oh, I know, and there's like nothing is mated. It's all like messy.
Take
Yeah,
it to
you
the
would
other
think.
drawers, and then like, why is this guy wearing women's stuff?
Right. I am very hungry.
Me too. Oh, I've got my lunch in the fridge.
So do I.
What'd you bring?
I made this like beans and rice thing or something.
So did I.
What? Nuh-uh.
Is it a microwave one or is it like
No,
leftovers?
I made it myself.
Oh.
It's leftovers.
Oh, so
Oh,
you're-
and I got this sauce on it. Oh, it is chef's kiss.
What kind of sauce?
It's like some recipe I found online. It's called sunshine sauce. It's like oil and vinegar and like lemon juice and like a bunch of herbs and stuff. And it just like, it makes any bland meal prep taste so good.
Why are we doing this? We've got lots to do, and now we're talking about food. Now I'm going to be sitting here hungry. It doesn't matter.
I'm starving. Well, I didn't eat my breakfast. I left it. I pulled a bagel out and put it on the counter with every intention to toast it and then like bring it in the car with me, or even just bring it here. And I brought the cream cheese but no bagel, and I honestly could have cried. I was so upset. I like my cream cheese.
Did you think about just eating the cream cheese by itself?
You know, it hasn't resorted to that. There are some pretzels in the fridge or in the kitchen though, so I was thinking maybe I'll like do both. And that's an excellent idea.
That's a great idea.
It's vegetable cream cheese. I think it would go together.
Oh my God, that's amazing with pretzels. I'm just saying, that's a good snack. Mm-hmm. Save that for later. Maybe I'm hoping maybe you'll forget the cream cheese, go home and leave it here.
It can be a communal cream cheese.
It's going to be. You ever go online, buy something with the intentions like, oh, if I buy this is going to help me organize this thing over here, right? You buy it, it comes in, you set it up, you might use it one or two times, And then it ends up in a closet somewhere.
Yes. I actually have the perfect thing. So this is how okay, I've been married, whatever. I've obviously already decided that I love my husband. But even into our marriage, this was the moment where I was like, oh, yeah, I picked the right one, because he ordered this thing for me on Amazon. It's like a gift wrap organizer.
Okay.
Because I never throw away like a Christmas bag, none of it. I save them all the time.
Makes sense.
And well, for the past year, everybody, regardless of the occasion, was getting a baby shower bag because I just didn't know what else to do with all the ones that I had been given. But so I have this huge collection in our spare room closet of just wrapping paper, everything you can think of. And it's very much cluttered. So he was like, I got you something. I think you're really going to like it. And I was like, oh my gosh, amazing. Never opened it.
Oh.
But it was the sentiment that really mattered. I really appreciated it, and I do intend to use it. I love it. It's just it's on my list of things to do.
I feel like to set that up, that would be it's going to take a quarter of your day on a Saturday.
It will take a long time because I have a lot, a ridiculous amount of. So much. So it is something I'm going to have to carve the time out for, but it is a very cool thing. And I think it will help once I actually decide to implement it. But maybe that'll be in 6 months or so. By the time Christmas rolls around again, maybe I'll have this thing set up.